everyone, and welcome to another WWE 2K25 episode of WWE Legends. Now, I will be moving over to WWE 2K26 very soon, but we are going to continue the build-up to WWE Money in the Bank Online Universe mode, and the Money in the Bank comes around, that is when we'll start my WWE 2K26 Universe mode. But until then, you will see CWA, Raw, SmackDown, and the next episode of WWE Legends, and etc, etc, until we get to Money in the Bank. Now, tonight, we're going to have some great Money in the Bank qualifiers for the men's and women's side of things. But this man right here, Uncle Howdy, Bo Dallas, whatever you want to call him, but this right here is Uncle Howdy, and with his brother Bray. Here at ringside, now this is going to be Uncle Howdy's first match online in this mode, and this is a he looks like he's one hell of a scary individual. Bray Wyatt converted Bo Dallas to join his version of what he likes to call the Wyatt Six. With Bray Wyatt, you know, being the European champion in an untitled match, faced the British Bulldog at Backlash in an untitled match as the Fiend Bray Wyatt lost to the British Bulldog at Backlash. He said that Bray Wyatt put he said this: the Fiend just needs an upgrade. Because that was just the first version of the Fiend. You ain't seen nothing yet. But before you get your hands on before you see the new version of the Fiend, you're gonna see Uncle Howdy. And here comes the former European champion, the British Bulldog. And of course, with the Bret the Hitman Hart and Jim the Elbow Hart behind him, the Hart Foundation. This is gonna be good, because obviously coming up next after this match, straight away after this match, it will be Dexter Lumis and Joe Gacy taking on the Hart Foundation. And of course, joining us at the ringside will be Uncle Howdy, Nikki Cross, and of course Eric Rowan. Bray Wyatt is going to just be mentoring Uncle Howdy tonight with the British Bulldog. Of course, here in WWE Legends lives on. Everyone in WWE Legends, including Bray Wyatt and the British Bulldog, live on him. And this is WWE Legends, as I've mentioned many times on my universe mode. This WWE Legends is to honor all of the greatest legends from present to past. And now look at the Bulldog, where in my heart, where all the legends on the WWE Legends will always live on. That's why they are able to go and face people like Bray, face Uncle Howdy. And plus it's a video game, so yeah, there's that too. But yes, in all seriousness, going back to my host mode here, WWE Legends. Of course, speaking of spooky and, you know, like a type of cryptic type of man, We got the WWE Legends Champion Mankind, who will be... Well, wait a minute, what's it on here? Wait a second here. Sorry about this, we had some trouble. But now we're back, that seems a bit... Oh, wait a minute, Bulldog went for that power slam and it's a reverse DDT. As Bray Wyatt said he is going to let Uncle Howdy take down the British Bulldog. And of course, Bray Wyatt is the European champion, and if I'm not mistaken, you know, Mankind will be looking on backstage to see who the next #1 contender is for the WWE Legends Championship. Can you imagine if someone like Uncle Howdy is to get into those ranks? I know that, you know, they're taking over WWE Legends. Joe Gacy and Dexter Lumis are ready to attack the champions here on my, you know, this mode of WWE Legends. Michelle McCool, obviously, she's got to watch out for Nikki Cross. Where does that leave Eric Rowan? What championship can he go after? Oh, wait a minute, there's a pinfall here. Look at that double X handle. Oh man, look at Uncle Howdy. Uncle Howdy, straight up, you know, then I thought of fought, I would have seen the day. It's Uncle Howdy, look around. There's the Uganati. That signature Uganati by Uncle Howdy. And oh my god, what a match. Dude, Uncle Howdy and the British Bulldog. This could be it right here. Oh man, here we go. Middle claw! Middle claw! In the middle of the ring! To the British Bulldog! And that's it, he's up! Looks up! You thought it looked alright! No! The British Bulldog kicks out at 2! Up in the mandible claw! And I can't believe what a match we've seen so far between the British Bulldog and Uncle Howdy, who is going to win this match. We'll find out after. And my God, there's a kick out, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. The British Bulldog hit that power driver during the commercial break and couldn't even get the job done as we're back out there. Now the British Bulldog looking to finish this the same way he did with Bray Wyatt at Backlash. He does it! Oh my goodness! The Hart Foundation have finally managed. The British Bulldog, after coming back from the break, hitting his finishing maneuver, the running power slam, and getting the victory. Wow! Well, ladies and gentlemen, the Hart Foundation will stay in the ring, and they're going to have Dexter Lumis and Joey Gacy make their entrances as, alongside the rest of the Wyatts. We'll see you as this tag team match that's on the screen right now. It's going to be up next, folks. The Hart Foundation versus the Wyatt Six. That match is going to be next. Oh, wait a minute! Oh my God! Oh, that's the Wyatt Six. As I should say, you know. Oh my God! So straight away, as the Hart Foundation was celebrating with the British Bulldog, as they went outside celebrating, they get attacked by Dexter Lumis and Joe Gacy with the championship belts. And now Dexter Lumis taking advantage here, and it's a camel clutch. A submission applied to the Jimmy Neidhart. And Jim Neidhart, he manages to escape, and now they're throwing him into the corner. Oh, there's a back elbow by Dexter Lumis. Scary individual. God, and I believe I've been told that the British Bulldog and Bray Wyatt and the rest of the Wyatt Six have been banned from ringside. So that is an interesting turn of events. It's Jim will not have a double X handle. And see, this is a good way for the Hart Foundation to start off. I thought that they would be weakened after that shot to the back of the heads of the championships, but it turns out they managed to get back in this as Joe Gacy gets taken down by Jim Neidhart, the Bret Hart, the legal man here, taking another shoulder breaker on the outside, right to Joe Gacy. Joe Gacy was part of the NXT indie shows back in the day, and then he made his debut on WWE on My Universe not too ago. He's been on My Universe mode many a couple of times, and now he's joined the Wyatt Six, representing Husky the Pig. Or Huskus the Pig, I think it's not Husky the Pig, but Huskus the Pig. And of course, Dexter Lumis is representing Mercy the Buzzard. And Bret Hart now, because he is a technician, a former WWE champion, or a Continental champion, former European champion as well, and tag team champion, Royal Rumble winner, King of the Ring winner, pretty much everything here in WWE. And here on my WWE Legends, I think Bret Hart is, he would love to get his hands on the WWE Legends Championship. Bret Hart, I think he's even done that, actually, if I'm not mistaken. But Jim Dale did not have a power slam to Joe Gacy. Can Joe Gacy get back into this? We'll find out next. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Joe Gacy's still in trouble. And because that big old splash maybe he's taunting his opponent here, and no! Neidhart! Oh, blocking the tag from happening. Joe Gacy's been in a lot of trouble. There's been frequent tags between the Hart Foundation members. As now Joe Gacy finally getting back on his feet. Can he make the tag to Dexter Lumis? No. He gets on the top rope here. Here comes Jim the other Neidhart, a double X handle. Come on now. Now a pin. And Bret Hart needs to break it up. You have to think if the Hart Foundation was to get a pinfall victory over the tag team champions, the Wyatt Six, they might have a rematch down the line. Possibly even that Money in the Bank. Don't forget we got that men's Money in the Bank match, the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Sami Zayn will be defending his World Heavyweight Championship at that Money in the Bank. And there's a DDT! I believe that Dexter Lumis may have just been busted open. And yes, he is at the top of his head there, and here we go. This is it here. Oh boy, here we go. Heart attack by the Hart Foundation. Oh no, the referee was clobbered though during that attack, so that's why he got a little bit, flushed it to get there. But now it's an even playing field. It's Bret Hart, a technician, taking down. Oh, wait a minute, could it be? Oh, wait a busted crab! Busted crab locked in! Oh, Dexter Lumis. Tap out? No, he does not. And like I said, frequent tags between the Hart Foundation here. But looks like the Wyatt Six though. Oh! The shot! And wait a minute! Lumis! The sleeper! That sleeper! Oh! Signature maneuver! Can he make it tap out? Gotta know! Wait a minute, it's a save by Bret Hart. Bret Hart ain't gonna save his partner there. That's Dexter Lumis coming back, fighting back here. But first, with that shot in the zone and out there. And then there's a punch right to the gut. And now that signature Bret Hart come through it. No, wait! Loomis able to get out of it, and there's that signature spinebuster. Oh, no, not able to get there. Remember the rules: one save per match, per tag. Loomis, no! Oh, there's that choke! That signature choke! The triangle choke! Can he do it? It's up. Will he make a tap out here? And yes, he does! He makes Bret Hart tap out! The winners of the match, the Wyatt Six! The Wyatt Six win the match! So guilty! And Dexter Loomis! Oh man! That's gonna put a little injection to the, I don't know what to say here. Humping the iron? What? Striking while the iron was hot, I guess is the expression I'm looking for. Yeah. Wow. This is why the Wyatt Six are the tag team champions. I mean, we had Uncle Howdy lose in the last match, but they redeemed themselves in this tag team match, even though they were being dominated. But it only took one submission for that, like the undercut advice type move there, and Dexter Loomis to make Bret Hart submit. I never thought I'd see the day that Bret Hart would submit to a move, but hey, it comes and happens to the best of us. But you know, speaking of the best, only the best superstars have successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank briefcase. People like Seth Rollins, Brock Lesnar, the Rated R Superstar Edge, CM Punk, many more. But who would be the next person on the women's side to cash in successfully on the Money in the Bank? As on the screen right now, we have the next qualifiers for the Money in the Bank. Now, we have the fatal four-way match, ladies and gentlemen, for the women's side, where the qualifiers will be joining Tamina, Bianca Belair, and Lash Legend. Money in the Bank. As we are gonna have to represent the cruiserweights, we have Maryse representing the light heavyweight. We have Eva Marie representing the heavyweight. We have Victoria, and representing not the legends this time because they're all legends in their own right, but a twist of fate here, of no pun intended. Obviously, it's not leader, but it's Nikki Bella as the Hall of Famer, because on this episode, it's representing the legends, will be representing Hall of Famers. So yeah, WWE Hall of Famer Nikki Bella. Man, that's going to be good. As that match is next. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. And here she comes. Here comes Maryse.
The following contest is a
former Divas champion in her own right. Married to the must-see WWE superstar. She is married, of course, to The Miz. And of course, The Miz gave some really great advice for tonight's matchup, in this fatal four-way matchup. You know. Oh boy. Here comes Torres. And here comes a future Hall of Famer.
And from Los Angeles, California, Victoria!
My God. Oh boy, you gonna look like a kid top.
And from Scottsdale, Arizona, Nikki Bella!
Mission. Oh man. You're gonna look like you can't touch for Nikki Bella. But here's the thing though. You know, I appreciate that we got the return of Nikki Bella tonight, and also the return of Victoria as well. But we've got one better, but we need two, realistically. Oh boy, but yes, Maryse got some popular advice from Maryse, for Maryse earlier. And but to focus on, he said, love, I love you, you are my beautiful wife, my beautiful mother. But there's one thing you're gonna do in this match is to focus. And then you'll be able to win. Maintain was one of them. Inspire and zone in. That was what he said. He said maintain, inspire, and zone in. But there we go, there's two women. Victoria on 1-1, Nikki Bella on the outside, and Maryse got 1-1. Wait a minute, single leg busting crab. Oh my god. Oof. Because, you know, either Marie and, of course, Maryse both have history together. And there's an armbar by Nikki Bella onto Victoria, but looks like the only person standing right now is either Marie. Either Marie in trouble though. Gets taken down by Maryse, but Nikki Bella throws in Maryse. Remember, the winner here will join Flash legend Tamina and Bianca Belair in the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Dude! Oh boy. A little bit of booty pumping. Oh, too much showing off for me from Marie there. And in the ring is a super kick by Maryse to go to Money in the Bank. Only a two. Only a two. Oh wait a minute. Oh, the counter. Wait a second here. Oh, swinging that break, and that is a drop kick for Nikki Bella. Oh boy. Victoria though, she brings in the steel chair. Oh, and Victoria with a side slam. A spinning side slam. onto Maryse, but even Maryse like, nah. Uh-oh, Eva Marie now. Back body drop. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Oh! Wait a minute here. Oh, wait a second. Oh man, everyone's been taken out on the outside here. Maryse has got that steel chair, but Victoria's like, nope. Oh, an Irish whip went into. Oh, ran into the steel steps. My God, not a fatal four-way. It's one of these four women. I'm gonna go to the Money in the Bank. We'll find out next. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. There's all four women on the other side of the ring here. Oh, there's a Bella Buster and a takedown by Victoria. Has Victoria back in the ring? Oof. We got. Remember, also I'd just like to say that the Maryse, of course, is she's also a part of SmackDown, and even Marie is a part of Monday Night Raw. So that, with the other two being legends, and of course Marie's also the cruiserweight in this match. So realistically, you know, for Raw and SmackDown, that's why it's a WWE Legends match, because this could be, depending on who wins, it could be filled up on Raw and SmackDown later on. I mean, already, like I said, we got, for SmackDown, you got Bianca Belair and Tamina. Remember, there's 6 women that can qualify, and wait a minute here. That is the rack attack! Even Marie stealing the victory here and going to eat the feet, but no! What a counter! No! And Nikki Bella's down! Maryse is down! Oh, then Victoria's there for the save. Wait a minute. There it is! She gets her up! There it is! Oh my God, rack attack 2.0! Down goes Maryse. And a power slam, but Victoria! Wait a minute! Widow's Peak! Oh my God, I can't believe it! Widow's Peak! Victoria could steal it here, and now there's Eva Marie! There's Eva Marie! I thought that maybe Victoria beat win the match. There's that twisting neck breaker again. What a match. No! Oh my God, the knee. There's that knee. From Nikki Bella. And oh my God, everybody's been taken out of this match. Oh God almighty. By Victoria. Takes it down, middle of the ring. Oh my God, what a maneuver. 1, 2. Nearly going to Money in the Bank, but she kicks out. And again, here we go. This is it. Oh God, Eva Marie rolls out to the outside. Widow's Peak for the 3rd time. Nobody's there. No. I don't believe it. Victoria, wait. Skullgirl by Maryse. Skullgirl, 1, 2. Maryse almost had it. She almost stuck in there. Oh my God, what is happening here? Holy crap, the match of the night. This is Takiri. Drop kick takes down Nikki Bella. And there's only one woman left standing in the middle of the ring. Eva Marie takes down Maryse with the baseball bat. But there's Victoria, my God. What the hell am I supposed to do here? Witnessing one of the greatest matches of the Power Slam. Power Slam by Victoria now with the baseball bat. Right to Maryse. Maryse counter. Super kick. That's it! It's all over! But there's Nikki Bella! Well, then we gotta have a winner! Victoria's down! Ava Marie is nowhere to be seen! Well, she's back in now! Ava Marie back in! This could be interesting! Nikki Bella in the corner! Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Down wheelbarrow! Face buster! What is gonna happen? Ava Marie going off the Maryse on the outside. Shot with the sledgehammer and again! I don't know what to think here. Bella Buster! Bella Buster! This could be it! Oh, for crying out loud! Oh my goodness! Oh man, that's for a drop kick. Oh, wait! What a cradle! A cradle! 1, 2. Nikki Bella just Nikki Bella. Now, she is officially not signed to either Raw or SmackDown yet, but it is now official. Nikki Bella will be going to Money in the Bank on my Universe mode. What a fatal four-way! But that's not it, ladies and gentlemen. Well, there's a men's fatal four-way match is next, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness, it's the main event time! As the men's Money in the Bank qualifier is next. With all legends, including a Hall of Famer, Mr. Perfect, the heavyweight, Sandman, the light heavyweight, Roddy Piper, and the cruiserweight, Rey Mysterio, who technically is an active Hall of Famer. So there's 2 Hall of Famers in this match, but there's one that isn't active anymore, which counts as the official OG Hall of Famer for this representation of the match. So that match, of course, is next, and the winner of this match will, of course, join Yokozuna and Ethan Page. But who will win? We'll find out. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. And here comes the leader of the LWO, WWE Hall of Famer, Rey Mysterio, who is representing Monday Night Raw, folks, here in this matchup. And of course, I believe,
making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
oh yes, Roddy Piper is the one here that's representing SmackDown. He was assigned to it.
At 230 pounds, Roddy Piper!
Mr. Perfect and the Sandman are unassigned to Raw and SmackDown. So if they win, then they will get a contract to Raw or SmackDown of their choosing. and they will represent that brand. A perfect one, and of course, you know, former Intercontinental Champion, this man right here. If anything, the only person that's not held the Intercontinental Championship in this match is the Sandman. And oh dear. And do you know who else is the odd man out here when it comes to the Sandman? All of the wrestlers in this match, apart from the Sandman, were a part of WCW at one point. They trusted. But this man was part of the ECW. And so was Rey Mysterio, but only for a short period of time. And then the Sandman drinking a goddamn beer, busting himself open with the goddamn beer can. You gotta love it. This man is insane. Imagine this guy going to Money in the Bank. Of course, both channel managers are going to be watching out to see which one of their legends they can sign. This is gonna be good. Of course, the Raw General Manager, William Regal, and SmackDown General Manager, Wade Barrett, they are gonna be looking on to see which legend they want to sign. If between Sandman and Mr. Perfect, they already signed, as I said, you know, Roddy Piper's on SmackDown. Rey Mysterio is on Raw. This is gonna be good. The Sandman looks like he's ready to go. I swear, Sandman is always drunk. But see you who is never drunk than this man right here. This man, well, drunk while wrestling at least. This man right here is Mr. Perfect.
Weighing in at 260 pounds,
Mr. Perfect. Now he would be a great Mr. Money in the Bank. The perfect opportunist. Could you imagine if it was signed to Raw or SmackDown and then going in to cash in the Money in the Bank contract against the Wyatt of the World Heavyweight Champions at this point in time, except Zayn or Aleister Black, or maybe WWE Champion Drew McIntyre. See, of course, Rey Mysterio, he knows a lot about Money in the Bank cash-ins, because in real life he got cashed in against the Big Red Machine Kane, another WWE legend. Of course, now here we go. Look at Sandman going right after Rey Mysterio in the corner there. Look at Roddy Piper. The accolades of all of these guys. Like I said, Mr. Perfect, a former Continental Champion. WCW television champion, I believe it. You know, it's been. I think he was tag team champions in WCW at one point. And Perfect's like, no, you ain't taking me down, boy. Rey Mysterio, Hall of Famer. Mr. Perfect, Hall of Famer, going at each other here. I mean, Roddy Piper is also a Hall of Famer, I've come to realize. Sandman is the only person that's not in the Hall of Fame. And a kidney stick! Rey Mysterio is using Sandman's very own kidney stick under Mr. Perfect. But Mr. Perfect's like, no, Mysterio, right into the ring post. And a pinfall and a bit on the ring. Sandman, Perfect, middle of the ring here. Oh, a chop block! Who's going to go to Money in the Bank to join Yokozuna and Ethan Page? Like I said on SmackDown when Yokozuna won that fatal 4-way, I have no idea. Sandman's got his shot stick kidney stick! No! I have no idea if you were Drew McIntyre, Sami Zayn, or Mr. Black, you're gonna be doomed if Yokozuna becomes Mr. Money in the Bank. And all the double-headed coconut. That's what I like to call that move. And once again, a ill-headed security. The Sandman. We'll see if Sandman former ECW champion. DDT by Rey Mysterio. A jumping DDT to Roddy Piper. Oh! Referee was being blocked by Roddy Piper. Roddy Piper playing smart here. Back suplex. Oh no. There's a chop block from behind taking out. Oh! There's a chop block of his own. Sandman though, a brutal takedown. Oh! Low blow! Swing and a miss, Mr. Perfect. Oh, low blow, no disqualifications. Anyway, but Mr. Perfect, he comes back in. Rey Mysterio got a sledgehammer. And look at Perfect going up to the leg of Rey Mysterio. Taking down Rey Mysterio with a big move. And you have to admit that this is a hell of a fatal 4-way so far. The winner goes to join Yokozuna and Ethan Page at Money in the Bank. Who's going to Money in the Bank on the mid-slip? Was a DDT by Sandman? We'll find out after the break. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back! Oh! That's Hart and Perfect trying to go for it there. But there's a reversal as Roddy Piper takes out Mysterio. A double shot to the. Oh! Sandman! And Piper being hit with a super oh my god, I'm getting my words mixed up here. Sleeper hold. And I didn't even realize. That's Perfect, what an interruption from Mr. Perfect, hitting that knee drop. A Perfect now from behind. Takes out Sandman, but gets hit in the back of a sledgehammer from Rey Mysterio. And he takes out everybody. And a pin now from Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio desperate to be coming to get that Money in the Bank victory, to get the Money in the Bank, to join Ethan Page and Yokozuna. Well, Mysterio up high! Frog splash! I don't think Sandman sees it! Oh, there he does! He's there to save it. But Sandman throws Rey Mysterio into the wrap. And there it goes. Mr. Perfect on the outside. Oh, wait a minute here. Oh man, look at Piper. Stop Sandman. Oh dear. Oh my god, and on the side of the ring there you saw Mr. Perfect using still steps on the ring. Mysterio. Everybody's out. My god, I'm Perfect is enjoying this. But look at Sandman. Where's he going? Right, got a catapult right up to Roddy Piper. But Piper, how about a kick out of that? Mysterio, he's going flying. Russian leg sweep by Piper. Sandman gets reversed. There goes Piper. Those are head scissors by Mysterio, but Perfect takes out Mysterio. From behind now. Piper's in trouble. Oh. Mysterio sees his opportunity with a steel chair. Gets blocked with those steel steps. And a takedown. Wait a minute. Up the back body drop. Piper. Piper steals it. Piper steals it.
Here's your winner, Roddy.
Piper steals it. And he is going all the way to Money in the Bank. And like I said, he is going to be representing SmackDown as well as Money in the Bank. So Yokozuna and Roddy Piper are the two legends and SmackDown representatives at Money in the Bank. It's one more SmackDown representative to be decided, and two more Raw representatives to be decided. Now also, and not only that, but we got to update the brackets, and we're gonna show you the matches on Money in the Bank, including the WWE World Heavyweight Championship match as Sami Zayn defends his title against Aleister Black. That's gonna be a hell of a match. But let's update the brackets, ladies and gentlemen. As we saw earlier, we'll show the replay first of the qualifier. As we saw none other than Nikki Bella punch her ticket to the women's Money in the Bank match, joining Tamina, Bianca Belair, and Lash Legend. Lash Legend, of course, are part of Monday Night Raw. And SmackDown side, we got Tamina and Bianca Belair. And I have been told that Nikki Bella has signed with Monday Night Raw. Wow, that's impressive. And of course, joining the mid-side of things. We just saw, just now, we saw a cheeky pin after a great maneuver from Roddy Piper. I think it was a back body drop. We'll take a look at the replay here as Roddy Piper joins the following people. He's follow SmackDown roster employee Yokozuna and Raw's Ethan Page at Money in the Bank. It's going to be big. It's going to be huge. But that is it here on WWE Legends. I hope you liked it, and until next time, it's a goodbye from me. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you like this one, then feel free to watch the previous one. And if you want to watch the playlist, then click on the playlist that's on the screen now. Also, feel free to like, share, and subscribe.